What's up, guys? Today's video is on this push lawnmower that came in because it wouldn't run. The customer said he pulled the cord many times, I don't remember how many, and ended up pulling the cord right out of the mower. So I'm going to kind of show you the diagnostic process to see what's wrong with this mower, go through a bunch of maintenance tips, and we'll get it running by the end. So let's start by fixing the cord. I went ahead and, to get at the cord, I wish I would have waited to start filming, but what you do is, here's the shroud that sits on top of the engine, and then on this particular Briggs, this gas tank bolts to the top of the shroud. So if your gas tank bolts to the top, you'll take out these three 5/16 bolts, and then there's one 3/8 bolt that goes into the side down at the bottom near the fuel outlet. Take that out, you can remove your gas tank, and then we'll have four more 3/8 bolts on this particular engine. Two here in the front, and two there where those two tabs are. So pull those out, and this will come off. You'll notice that the cord is missing. So what you do is flip it over, and it'll be tricky to do this one-handed, but as long as your spring's not broken, to check if your spring's broken, you can wind it a few times, and you can see how there's still tension there. That means our spring is still good, most likely. So what you'll do is go ahead and wind this as many times as you can until it won't turn anymore. It's hard to do this one-handed here. If you need to, you can take a screwdriver or some straight object and stick it through there to hold it in place if you need to let go for a second. I'm going to go ahead and keep winding. Feels like we're getting close. And as I'm winding, I'm watching the spot where the cord comes through. You can see it right there. That's where the cord, you're going to pull your pull cord through and tie a knot in it. You want to keep winding until that lines up with where the cord comes through the shroud. So I'll show you that once I get closer here in a second. Feels like about one more turn. So there, I can't quite go one more turn, and I need this to be over here. So I'm going to go ahead and have to come back about a quarter turn and hold it there. And then there's my new pull cord. I can't do this one-handed, but I'll just explain. You can see in the shroud here, that's the hole, and it lines up with this hole, just like that. You'll just stick your cord through, tie a knot in it, and make sure you've tied the T-handle on the other end. And then you can just let go, well, slowly, and that spring will go ahead and recoil and wind up the pull cord. So hopefully that helps. That's how I do it anyways. And I'll be back in just a minute with part 2 and part 3 if we need it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.